to apply.
This really is a nice time of year. The cooler nights.
Wonderful.
I miss the heat, but that's okay.
I love it.
Well,
it's great.
I'm going to bring you some rain.
Well, we need that.
And I'm going to try to work it out that most of the rain will be after the weekend.
Okay.
Here's what we got now. Clear skies, and we're cooling off pretty quickly, but quite a bit of stormy weather to our west and just offshore to our east. I think we're going to squeeze another good day out of the deal, but eventually all this is going to work in its way toward us. But for right now, everything's quiet across Savannah, across the coastal empire, across the low country. We're in real good shape for tonight. And quiet across the Gulf of Mexico and the Caribbean. But here's that trough that's just offshore. Let's follow that trough, and what do we find but our friend Tropical Storm Philippe still holding together with 65-mile-an-hour winds. He's now completed his turn and is almost moving northeasterly, and the computer models, the spaghetti plots we call them, are all now in consensus, moving it farther up into the middle of the Atlantic. He will briefly become a hurricane sometime in the next 12 to 18 hours. Then he'll start to fall apart as he works against that trough. So that'll be it for Philippe, and there's nothing else out there to worry about. So what we will worry about is what may be developing offshore and how these showers will start to work their way in. This is 6 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Shower activity perhaps as close as Glenn County. Another wave comes through as we get into the day Friday. May impact us. We've put a chance of showers into Friday's forecast. I think the low country will probably stay dry for sure. Then Saturday, more chances of showers. And look how the clouds are starting to build up farther and farther to the north. What you don't see behind me is the next Pacific system that will come along by the end of the weekend and impact our weather with better chances of showers. So we've cooled off this evening into the 50s. 61 degrees now officially in Savannah. Good shape there. 62 here at WTOC. Relative humidity, 89%. Our winds are calm. We made it up to 79 for a high today, though officially we did make it to 80. The record high is 96. Look at that deficit, 9.2 inches below normal. We'd like to see some rain. As this high pulls away, it's going to set up the rain. It's the return flow around this high that's going to bring moisture right into the Georgia, South Carolina coast. This next Pacific system you see behind me will head for the Great Lakes. The one behind it is the one that will affect our weather probably Monday, Tuesday of next week. So watch that as we go through the next couple of days. Oh, one other thing. Small craft advisory's already been posted for tomorrow, expected to be up for Friday as well. Doppler Max 11 forecast then for tonight. We'll be quiet, not as cool. 56 should be the overnight low, just a light northeasterly breeze. More clouds, say partly cloudy, becoming breezy. Look at that northeast wind, 6 to 12, and 81 should be tomorrow's high. 80 for Friday's high. We'll add the chance of showers Friday and Saturday, 79, Saturday's high. But don't change any plans Friday or Saturday, or even really Sunday. The shower chances should be late in the day. But Monday, particularly Tuesday, looks like a better chance of showers. Overnight lows stay in the 60s. So for the weekend, with the Sunbury 5K coming up, first thing Saturday morning, Pirate Fest this weekend at Tybee Island. Lots of great things going on. Just be prepared for the chance of showers, highs in the 70s. Follow us on Twitter at Big John Weather. Have a great day tomorrow.
Thanks, John.
Sure.